obviously forgot to put Jurassic World Chaos Theory, but we're going to
The
Jurassic World.
mosquito,
This one.
frozen in time for millions of years
Okay.
and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs.
Okay.
Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the
That's the
DNA
guys from the
sequence
Lego
for
version
a
of this.
dinosaur led us to this.
It's called Jurassic World.
Life unlike anything seen on this planet for
Honestly, I don't know what
65
chaos
million
theory is,
years.
but
Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests.
Wow.
This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Shit. So am I supposed to do something? Chaos Theory. Reveal the groundbreaking Jurassic Park to the world where dinosaurs return from extinction. Let's hope better this time around. Can I skip this? Yes, I can.
Ah, good, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid.
Yep.
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
How long will this take? A very long time. What the heck? What happened? Where are the remote? Ma? Sorry about that. Chat. Constructing operational hatchery. Please don't make us spawn a T-Rex already. I think this might be the best place to spawn T-Rex. You know, because it's like a very small location. Maybe Gallimimus. Okay.
Velociraptors. Yes,
What?
we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to
Okay.
synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of
Okay.
course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Yep. Definitely. 6. So we're gonna have a pack of 6.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
I don't think this would work. Yep. Chat, do you think I just should make a park, bro? Yeah, I'll just make a park. I don't have to make this. I thought we could have like see what happened in the movies in first person, but oh well. We're gonna be playing Sandbox. I want to use a Moobler, but I can't. Oregon, Germany. Wait, does this mean the entire Germany? No, no, never mind. Temperate. Park rating 3 stars in Germany. All building. Yep, yeah. Let's start the game. If you know, chat doesn't know what we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have a T-Rex enclosure, Indominus Rex enclosure, Velociraptor enclosure. We'll just see how it goes. But before we make any enclosure, let's just look at our arrival point right here. Over here. Is this a large hotel? Definitely a large hotel right beside that one, but there it is. Open the goddamn park. Alright, so right here there's gonna be like a full gyrosphere park. Gyrosphere for gyrospheering. We're going through here, there. And this up, going through here. Boom, 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 boom. Ngapain sih, Ma? Oh my gosh. Bruv. Apa? Yeah. Hatchery 1. Habis. Hatchery 2. There's gonna be a You're thinking what I'm thinking of ya tadi meja, putting every single. There you go. And this is Gyrosphere Park, so every single herbivore is gonna be in the Gyrosphere. Task there. We're gonna have an Ankylosaurus. Wait for that. Apatosaurus is why not. And this. Every dinosaur will be released after this will be finished. While keeping those dinosaurs at man. This. Are we finding what are the Gyrosphere things with? It's definitely not here. It's not even in instructions, but I don't see Gyrosphere as this one. This one, Gyrosphere. Here. Wrong. For that, let me have all the plants ready so they won't starve to death. We're gonna have a bit of forest, you know, for the tall ones. So this, I don't know what this is. Ground leaf. This for some reason. You know, this. Drop the fruits and nuts for some reason. You know. You can be released. Our first dinosaur of the series. Not really of the series, but our first dinosaur in the game that we're adding. So these are some very cool new dinosaurs to be added, and we're gonna have some Ankylosauruses.
It's an Amargasaurus, according to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long
Apatosaurus.
neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
Here's some Apatosauruses, chat. Are you one with Ankylos? Ankylosauruses. Welcome to the park. How about the Ankylosaurus are coming out? That's correctly at the Gyrosphere. So I right there, so it's
Nothing gets past me, especially mistakes. Make sure you're paying attention to the details or you'll be hearing from me. Who am I? Dr. Henry Wu. This massive specimen is called the Apatosaurus. An impressive animal that can intimidate even the most determined of predators. The Apatosaurus's evolutionary advantages are its size and its demeanor. If things go wrong, we need men like George Lambert around. He's our security specialist. If there's an issue we should be concerned about, he'll know.
There was a lot of controversy about dinosaurs being the ancestors of modern-day birds before this one was introduced into the park. It's an Archaeornithomimus. I think it puts some of those arguments to rest.
They call this the Ankylosaurus. I call it an armored ball of walking, breathing trouble. Still, some might call it
There we
charming,
go.
amusing, delightful. Each to their own.
You see, we have our rip-off Struthiomimuses. Well, they're there. Let's try adding a Brachiosaurus. This one. This. And this. You know, the lot. There we go. As you can see right here, we have our Amangosauruses. I don't know how to see it, but they're there, you know. Releasing. This is not a Triceratops. They're called the Chasmosaurus. And we're also releasing the Chunkingosaurus. Right here, is it the Apatosaurus or the Brachiosaurus? I have no clue. I forgot to check, but I think it's a Apatosaurus. Brachiosaurus, sorry. And the Camarasaurus.
Welcome to your future and our past. I'm Claire Deering. I used to be management until things went awry. Now I'm more of an advocate. John Hammond wanted a world with dinosaurs, and I want us to take care of them.
You can see here, there's some
you do as well.
rip-off Struthiomimuses, our big boy Apatosauruses,
Talk about the opposite of subtle.
our
And I don't mean Owen. No, this
Chasmosaurus,
is the Chasmosaurus. It has
Casmosaurus.
dynamic coloring and these large
Chunkingosaurus.
openings called
I think this,
fenestrae,
this is the
and a
Brachiosaurus,
frill
tall
that rises
kids.
above its head.
And inside
This
you
is a
have
dinosaur
the
that says, "Look
Carmasaurus.
at me." So,
Is it 2 or 1?
maybe a little like Owen. Okay, what we have here is a Brachiosaurus.
Please tell me there's 2.
It has long limbs relative to the rest of its body.
There
And what
should be
makes
2.
it really
That's what I'm
unique
thinking.
is that it's a warm-blooded dinosaur. I mean,
Where's the
how amazing is
statistics?
it that in bringing these dinosaurs back, we're also learning so much about them.
Is it? Yeah, bro, it's only 1. If it's lonely, I'll spot another one.
Okay, I'm Isaac Clement. Together,
Why are
we'll
you
create the
here?
most spectacular dinosaur park imaginable.
So there's
And hopefully
that,
not die in the process.
Ankylosaurus,
Really, I don't want to die.
the Brachiosaurus, the Carmasaurus,
First discovered in China, the
Chunkingosaurus,
Chunkingosaurus has distinctive twin
Chasmosaurus,
plates that
and
run
then you
along
have
its back.
Apatosaurus here.
And it can swing its spiked tail called a thagomizer like a massive medieval mace. This
I
is
know
a
what
dinosaur
that is.
best
We'll
observed
just add
at
every
a distance.
plant dinosaur here. You
Dr.
and
Kajal Dua. I'd ask what brings you here, but
it's a
I'm not sure I'd get an
Diplodocus.
answer.
The Diplodocus. Oh my god, the Diplodocus.
Known as the chambered lizard, the Camarasaurus impresses with both its size and its blunt snout.
There we go.
It prefers to live in groups. A challenge, but one I'm confident you can handle.
The Corythosaurus. Your guests are complaining about the lack of facilities. Check the park rating scene. I just wait first. I think that's supposed to be 4. Yep. There's 4. And these. Are they done? Then we must check out the Diplodocus first.
I'm Owen, a specialist in dinosaur behavior. I've formed a unique
The
bond with the raptors.
Diplodocus.
Don't be jealous.
It's a Diplodocus. And that
This
will be
dinosaur,
added to.
Rhithosaurus, is a
But I want
duck-billed
them to
animal
start
that
moving
looks
here.
like it's wearing a helmet. I mean, check that thing out. I wouldn't want to butt heads with it.
These are so
The
small, bro.
Compsognathus is a small predator, but don't let its
Whoa, what the
stature
heck?
fool you. It can be a ruthless hunter.
I just realized that's a predator. Yo, bro. Where is the response facility?
Another massive animal. The Diplodocus was once considered
Diplodocus.
the
What's a
longest animal
Diplodocus?
that ever lived. And now, thanks to our extensive research, it's back.
Research.
My task is to make sure we learn everything we can about this dinosaur. Your task is making sure these magnificent creatures can survive in the modern world.
You right here, your job. Where the hell are these guys? These. The Compssaurus things. They do want to attack anyone, but...
Named after the author, Michael Crichton. Famous for his stories about infectious viruses, sentient nanobots, and also a novel on ancient animals.
3,
which
4,
I quite enjoyed.
5.
This is a social dinosaur that does well in groups.
You. One, 2, 3. So honestly, I don't. Oh wait, this one's tranquilized. I don't make a small enclosure for them because I don't want them to attack any of the. They're kind of small, so like the enclosure would fit them well. I'll add some water.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset to be collected. Collecting asset. Picking up asset. Transportation underway. Asset being transported. Setting additional task.
You. I just wait for this because this show was done. The Draco Rex, welcome to the park.
Now this dinosaur, the Draco Rex, is something strange. Its name means the Dragon King of a fictional school for wizards. I think I could have come up with that myself. The name, not the dinosaur. For that, we need the scientist.
Wow, these look like aliens.
Transportation complete. Asset delivery confirmed.
We know this animal's primary habitat was the ancient primordial forest that once covered this planet. It's called Dryosaurus. Before our research, there was no information on adult specimens of this dinosaur. We only had the fossilized record of juveniles. But now, that's all changed.
Oh, the airlift.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Gallimimus.
Interesting. And Edmontosaurus. This is an herbivore that can move on all 4 feet or go upright and walk on its hindquarters. We should be able to control and monitor this species more easily than some of the others. Use that to your advantage as you plan out the park.
I'm actually releasing 20 goddamn Gallimimuses.
Asset transportation in progress.
You're gonna be, all 10 of you are gonna be
Heading to pick up the asset.
delivered
Acknowledged.
via airlift.
Confirming task. No problem.
There.
Ah, this is a Euoplocephalus, an
The rest will
herbivore
be
and
just like that.
relatively harmless dinosaur. As long as you stay out of the way of the heavy club on his tail. If it swings that your way, you could be relatively finished.
Asset has been transported. Asset delivered.
This animal, though an herbivore, can intimidate most predators with its size. It's a biggie named Dreadnoughtus. I'd give this dinosaur a wide berth.
They're not coming out yet. Yo, what's up, bro? Gigantosaurus. This is the cutest dinosaur ever. This looks so cute. I want to see what it looks like later on. Are these ones out yet? No.
Delivery has been completed.
Some of these animals present a real test of our abilities. Take, for instance,
20 Gallimimuses.
this latest dinosaur, the Gallimimus. It's an opportunistic omnivore that does best in groups. That alone isn't the problem, but the speed. Gallimimus
move
is
this way.
incredibly fast, which presents special challenges for the ranger teams tasked with monitoring them.
Transporting asset.
No way. No, I'm watching this. Chat, if you're watching this, these look so cute. Am I right? Or, I'm not wrong, chat. These look oddly cute. These dinosaurs, literally like babies.
This flat-headed dinosaur, the Homalocephale, can appear unassuming, and perhaps even cute to some. But let's also
See?
stay on top of the science. We can learn a lot from a little.
Asset transportation underway.
Iguanodon. There's still one goddamn Gallimimus still stuck in
The
there.
gigant Spinosaurus you have here doesn't quite live up to its name. Don't get me wrong, it's big, but manageable. Just watch out for those shoulder blades. They'd ruin anyone's day.
The Kentsaurus. If you're on Discord, you know Kayan, if you're from Ontario, Kayan's Discord is Kent. This is a Kentsaurus.
Asset has been collected.
Of course, it's getting goddamn blocked by these. Where they can't talk to Ankylos. Wow. What are they doing? Oh wait,
Delivery complete.
did I put all of them to be tranquilized?
Transportation underway.
Of course I put all of them to be tranquilized by accident. But they can also be released. Kentosaurus. Iguanodon hasn't been released yet, but
The Kentrosaurus is another of those spiky-backed
You-
dinosaurs. A dinosaur that relied on intimidation to keep the predators at bay. And failing that, a difficult meal to catch and chew. Think of it as a prehistoric porcupine.
yo, oh my god, someone's actually watching the stream. Gila. What's this? If you want to know how much dinosaurs I have actually
This dinosaur is
exactly
large,
almost every
bulky, and has a
every
stubborn
type of
disposition.
dinosaur
It's
here
called the
at the park.
iguanodon. It's an herbivore with attitude. I'd suggest giving it a wide berth.
Did no one pick this up yet? Someone's supposed to pick this goddamn up. Hi, Max is epic, bro. Couldn't agree more with Max is epic. Releasing.
Asset
You.
has been collected.
Is there still there's one Gallimimus that hasn't, I think it's tranquilized. Go!
This animal, Maiasaura, is known as the Good Mother reptile because its fossils were first discovered in a nesting colony. And really, who doesn't love a good mother?
There's more in here? You.
Transporting asset.
So that dump slide. How many goddamn Mimuses are in here?
Confirming asset delivery. Asset
Okay.
being transported.
Okay.
If it is possible for a dinosaur to be both
The-
elegant
oh
and
my God, I
awkward
don't want
at
to
the same
start stream,
time,
but
then
after
the
this we have to put
Mudaborosaurus takes the prize.
Ah! Max,
This
if
is
you
a large
if you're still in
herbivore that
chat,
should make
Max,
for an excellent addition to our collection.
what's gonna be the dinosaur after this, Max? The one that's the I'll show you, wait. Max, if you're still in chat later, wait. This is done. Yes. Max, can you tell me what does this say, Max? Can you tell me in chat, Max? Can you say the Saurus name in chat, Max? If you don't mind. What does this say, Max?
Asset transportation in progress. Asset.
What, you want me to say it? Fine. I might get demonetized, but I'm just saying it because it's a dinosaur. Wait. Let me search on Google how to say it actually, so I don't say the N word by accident. How do you say Saurus in English?
Nigersaurus.
It's called Nigersaurus. Nigersaurus, bro. Nigersaurus. Max, hop on, Max. No, I don't want to get
This
demonetized.
dinosaur is something special. Seriously, look at the size of this thing. It's called the Mamenchisaurus. This thing is one of the largest animals to ever walk the earth. And now, thanks to the wonders of genetic engineering, it's doing just that again.
Wow, you're watching me while you're eating? That's top class, bro.
Delivery has been completed.
Do you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day cattle? Look closely at the horns and their relation to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen. And along with it, our understanding.
The Orlantosaurus.
This is what my science...
Wow, that's goddamn tall. What's in here? Nigeriasaurus. I don't know how you say it. Alransaurus.
This duck-billed dinosaur is an Alarititan. It was one of the last non-avian dinosaurs to go
It's so
extinct
hard to say this.
until we resurrected it.
There.
Now it lives to be studied
There.
and put on display. The Alarititan is a herbivore. As it grinds away its teeth while
I can't
eating,
believe
it
my
has
game's
hundreds
not
more
crashing
that
after
continually take their
this.
place.
How much dinosaurs
There's a
are in
lesson
here?
there somewhere.
This sauropod, the Nigersaurus, was originally discovered in fossilized form in the Republic of Niger, hence the name. Now, it lives thanks to our efforts and our science. Notice the long tail, the flat skull. However, this dinosaur is smaller than some of its cousins. Now that we have them to study, perhaps we can learn why.
Nudosaurus, Nudosaurus, Nigersaurus, Nigersaurus. Go away, Nigersaurus.
Which is where it gets its name. Claire's accused me of being this dinosaur more than a few times. It's also an herbivore, so obviously she couldn't be more wrong. About me, I mean.
This one's more my speed. The Ouranosaurus is named after the Arabic word for courage, which is kind of my thing.
Are you
This
supposed to
dinosaur
stand
is
there?
easy to care for and really only wants a comfortable place to eat and rest, and to be left alone. Sound like anyone you know?
What do you mean thanks for watching, bro?
This is the Polacanthus, and it's covered in armor plates and spikes. Mess with this animal at your own risk.
I know.
Okay, what we have here is a Nodosaurus. This dinosaur tends to be shy and likes to keep to itself. And it has a thick skin. Sort of the opposite of Owen.
No, I'm not.
Interested in a dinosaur with an extremely long tail?
Why are you?
Then this dinosaur's for you. It's called
How aren't you haven't?
Pelta. Covered in bony armor, it has long spines projecting.
What the
from its neck.
hell?
All that being said, it is a relatively calm animal when placed in the right environment.
This was supposed to be knocked out already.
Parasaurolophus has a flair for the dramatic, especially where its head is concerned. It has a distinctive cranial crest, which is used for added resonance in its vocalizations and to regulate its body temperature.
You know what? Since Dexter is watching the stream, I'm gonna make a Spinosaurus enclosure. Dexter, this isn't for you because you're watching the stream, or Max, I don't know. I don't know which one's watching the stream, but I'm making a Spinosaurus enclosure. It's made for Dexter, but if Max is watching, I'll tell Dexter to watch.
Right, the Sinoceratops, an herbivore that shares many traits with its more famous cousin, the Triceratops. This is a docile animal that you could make into a solid favorite with a little effort. Of course, we're all expecting more than a little effort, but I'm sure you get what I mean.
Here.
The asset.
Stegosaurus fish. Much memorable. These look sick, bro. And there's just Eutheromimus. And there's, I don't know what that is. But you... Dexter, if you're the one that just joined the stream, I'm making Spinosaurus for you. No, two Spinos.
Assets in the air.
Before I got into the paleo-curation game, even I knew of the Stegosaurus. Those plates running along its length from head to tail make it one of the most iconic dinosaurs. Our guests are gonna want to see it, so make sure you do right by this animal.
This is the Stygimoloch, and it is one hard-headed dinosaur. It has an armored dome crowned by horns. Despite this, it's a social and relatively docile animal, unless threatened. Then steer well clear of it. This dinosaur can do a number on its enclosures and bash its way through any number of obstacles. Take that into consideration when you're planning its environment.
Asset has been transported.
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus.
Midas.
And tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that
Triceratops.
prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
You know what?
This dinosaur, the Styracosaurus, has huge
Dexter,
horns
I don't know
and
if you're
a large
still on the
spike
stream, but
similar to a rhinoceros.
please welcome the
Also has a personality
Spinosaurus.
to match. It's an herbivore, uses those horns and a beak to break into even the toughest of plants.
Please welcome the Spinosaurus, chat.
What can be said about the Triceratops? This is one of
Second
those
spinal.
dinosaurs that really defines our business. People want to see them, and we want to share them with the world. Don't let that fearsome appearance fool you. Those horns are mostly for defense. And
Drive
impressing other
gyrosphere.
Triceratops. This animal is an herbivore.
Wow, this
It
looks
can be a star
sick.
attraction or a security
There-
knife.
we have Diplodocus.
Horns on our fencing.
Did Maxwell not? No, he did not.
Okay, even I have to admit that this next
Wow.
dinosaur is impressive. The Spinosaurus is perhaps the largest of carnivores. Of course, I'll never get close enough to one to see for myself, but
Yes.
that's why I have you.
Lalor.
Here we have the Torosaurus, a dinosaur that has the largest skull of any known land animal. And people say I have a big head.
You and we've spawned officially, chat. We've officially spawned every single herbivore in the game. We've officially spawned every single herbivore. If you don't believe me, a Mangosaurus, population 2. Ankylosaurus, population 2. Apatosaurus, 2. Fortnite, I don't know how to say this. 8. Population 2, 1. 5, 4. This is 10, but this is not herbivore. I put it in a different enclosure. 6, 4. 2, 8, 1. 6, 5, 3. This is 20. 6, 10, 4. 5, 4. 1, 3, 3, 5, 4. Like every single one has been added to the game, chat. These Spinosauruses are great. This is the last herbivore. And we're gonna be making a Tyrannosaurus Rex enclosure for the king of the dinosaurs, the T-Rex. T-Rex gonna be right here. Wait, the final dinosaur. It's coming out, chat. The final dinosaur in the game has been released. We've officially added every single dinosaur in the game. Not every single herbivore in the game to this map.
Now, here's a funny little dinosaur. Correction, a pretty decent-sized one, if the truth be told. It's called a Centausaurus. The T is silent, like the P in swimming. Yeah, and it has a mohawk. At least, that's what I'd call it.
Wait, don't tell me this is open, bro. For the King of the Jungle, we're going to be adding water on this side, meat, life eaters, a T-Rex unit. I want to see the T-Rex fight, you know. 2 T-Rex, what could they bring on against? We'll see the T-Rex fights Triceratops, you know. But, so you know that they will fight where you're gonna sandbox at things. I know that dinosaurs can fight. Dinosaurs injuries off, dinosaurs injuries off. Dinosaur status check. I hope these T-Rex can and will kill these Triceratops. Huh? 2v2. 2 T-Rex v2 Triceratops. If the T-Rexes win, chat might be like, why do you want them to fight? Well, I'm honestly so bored. Okay, we're gonna wait for the T-Rex. We're gonna let them hang out for a while there. "28 seconds, but why are these 2 Triceratops fighting each other? Oh yeah, I forgot that they're not fighting. Don't kill each other, bro. We'll watch that later, yeah? But we're gonna see the king of the jungle, not the jungle, king of dinosaurs come out. God damn it, stop fighting each other. Or they fight each other.
There isn't a more iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all.
You know it. Herbivores?
All about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when you see her up close, feel her gaze,
You understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch any of these because, you know, they won't do anything. Like, they might hit each other, but if the deer don't fight, bro, look at them! Look at them! Oh. No, I'm so gonna be kind of crackhead. If you should be hungry, bro, you should go for those. Nice. Really harmless. No more dancers will fight.
Asset requiring collection. Heading to collect.
Alright, thanks for watching the stream, guys. I'm gonna miss